Hi everyone, this is Venkat Narayana from Shunya Technologies. Today I am going to discuss while loop in C Sharp. This is continuation to previous video, part 27, for each loop in C Sharp. Please go through previous video before going through this video. What is while loop? The while statement executes a statement or a block of statements while a specified boolean expression evaluates to true. Because that expression is evaluated before each execution of the loop, a while loop executes 0 or more times. The syntax of while loop is initialization, while condition. If condition is true, then statements will execute. Later, input will increment or decrement. We'll discuss while loop using Visual Studio. Launch Visual Studio and create C# console application. Read the input from command prompt. Console dot write off. Please provide input number. Invoke console.readline method to get the input from command prompt. Console.readline and assign to integer variable int input. Here we are getting error. Cannot implicitly convert type string to integer. Here readline method returning string, but we are trying to store it in integer variable. So we need to convert string to integer using parse method. Int dot parse of console.readline while input less than 5 console.writeline input and then increment the value input plus plus. Execute this code, control F5, input value 1, it will print values like 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we have input value. Here in while loop we are checking condition. Later if condition is true, this statement will execute. Later input value will be incremented. We'll execute this program to understand flow of execution. Put breakpoint here. Go to debug. Click on start debugging or F5. F11. Read input from command prompt. Here 2. Enter. Here input is equal to 2 less than 5. True. F11. Print 2. Here 2 printed. Here input is equal to 2. It will increment one value. That means input is equal to 3. Then 3 less than 5. True. Print value. Input is equal to 4. 4 less than 5. True. Print 4. And input increment 1. Here input is equal to 5. 5 less than 5. False. That means this condition is false. It will exit from while loop. F11. Here output is 2, 3, 4. We'll execute one more time. F11. Here input 6. Enter. Here we are checking the condition is 6 less than 5. That means false. This condition is false, so it will exit from while loop without executing these statements. F11 it exits from while loop. If you use while loop, first it will check the condition. If condition is true, then this statement will execute. If condition is false, it will exit from while loop. I'll remove this increment. I'll execute this code. Control F5. Please provide input number 3. Enter. Now it's printing output like 3, 3 infinite times. We'll see what is happening. F11. Read input. Here 3. Enter. 3 less than 5. True. Print 3. F11. Here 3 printed. Later we don't have increment or decrement. So here always input is 3. 3 less than 5. True. Print. Here 3 less than 5. True. It will continue infinite times. Here output is like 3, 3, 3 like it will print infinite times. Input plus plus. Here I'll remove this condition. If you remove this condition, then we'll get compile time error. Here error is invalid expression term. If we declare while loop, then we should provide condition. Otherwise, we will get the compile time error. Control Z. Here input less than 5. Now we will check one example with the decrement operator. Here input greater than 1. Here input minus minus. Control F5. Please provide input number 5. Enter. It will print from 5 to 2. We'll debug this program. F11. Read input. Here 4. Enter. Input is equal to 4. 4 greater than 1. True. Then here print 4. F4 printed. The input is equal to 4. It will decrement one value. That means 3. Here input is equal to 3. 3 greater than 1. True. Then print 3. Then input is equal to 2 greater than 1. True. Print 2. Later input is equal to 1. 1 greater than 1. False. It will exit from while loop. Here output is 4, 3, 2. What we understood based on this program is, here while loop, it contains initialization, then condition checking, increment or decrement. If condition is true, then these statements will execute. If you don't have condition here, then we'll get compile time error. If you don't mention increment or decrement operator, then while loop will execute infinite times. That's it for today. If you like this video, please share with your friends and subscribe to my YouTube channel for future videos. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.